Core message. It needs to be simple to understand and remember. That means that it has to be only one sentence. Okay? Complete sentence. It needs to have a point of view. A message needs to also say what can be lost or won by incorporating this argument, by implementing this argument, what we can win or lose.
Like what?
For example, don't close my factory because if you don't close it, I will make you more money. Or if you close it, you will lose money. I keep picking on your fundraising normatives. Use these normativas because if you don't, what we lose is we could lose our license as an NGO, or we could lose the confidence of the public, or we could lose money. Or use these normativas, and what can we win? We can win more funding from the EU because they see that we're using the normativas. MSF normativas, full stop, is not a core argument. That is a title. It says nothing. It has no point of view. MSF normativas are the most stringent, strongest in the world of NGOs. That is an argument. Our normativas for fundraising are better than the rest. That's an argument. So core is like the thesis, no? It's your thesis. And every presentation needs to have a core message. Because the whole structure of the presentation is built around the core message. Okay? You need to be able to write it down on a piece of paper. Oh, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not easy. Fine. Just because it's simple to understand, just because it's a sentence, doesn't mean that it's easy. This is the most difficult part of presentations. Is in your preparation deciding what your core message is. Because sometimes people do it at the beginning, sometimes people don't realize until halfway through their preparation what their core message is, and then they go back and they change lots of things. But when you stand up to present, that needs to be clear, have these qualities, and you repeat it in your head before you speak. Because otherwise you stand up and people go, why am I doing this? I don't know, has it ever happened that you stand up to make a presentation and the last thought you have, it's usually what gives people anxiety or makes them nervous. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Well, to stop feeling anxiety and nervous is you say, I'm here because this is important, my argument. And what happens sometimes is, and I don't mean in your case, but maybe sometimes people stand up, they make presentations and they say, I'm only giving information, but they really underneath, maybe they don't even realize themselves, but they're giving messages. But it's not effective. If you have a message, say it. Don't try to implicitly kind of give the messages through telepathy. Presentations about being clear. This is my message. This is my core message. My argument. Both. People must remember it. And everyone, your aim is that everyone leaves your presentation, when they go to the office the next day and they go to their desk, they think, what was that presentation about yesterday? They won't remember the data, they won't remember the statistics. If they remember the core message, you've been successful.